Hi guys, while several projects currently in painting boxes, we can quickly review this old big bomber, Heinkel He 111, modification H6, the most massively produced version of this famous bomber, and we have it in this box in 1:48 scale from ICM. This Heinkel has bombs and torpedoes on our choice. So short historical data on the side of the box, key features: 38 cm length and almost half a meter wingspan, really huge kit. And only 325 details, not so many for such a big kit. Let's open doubled box here with a very beautiful box art. We have here beautiful sky and a bomber on it. Inside we can find two big packages with huge details from grey plastic, one package and one more, and of course instructions there with the decals. Why I decided to purchase exactly this bomber and in this modification, while ICM produces British bombers, new kits, well, I will tell about it later. Okay, let's start short review of this big plane. So we have here the biggest parts in this kit, wing parts, huge details, clean and accurate details. Well, they are not extremely detailed like for example Edward or Great Wall Hobby kits. This is definitely not the top level of details, but on a good level. Also, this kit has other advantages as well. So it would be interesting in work. Okay, optional torpedoes, we have here two pieces, interesting torpedoes. But I think I prefer to install bombs on this plane. What else? Chassis parts, well, the main question here, if they have enough strength to keep all this big and massive kit. Heavy kit, well, I think yes. That should be enough, I hope. And second group of biggest parts here, these parts of fuselage section. Well, the same situation, not extremely detailed parts and surfaces. But we have here the required minimum here. We also have relief from inner side for interior imitation. For crew compartment, the benefit of this kit is lower price compared to similar kits, but with a higher level of details. And this kit a little bit simpler, so it has less details and it should be easier and faster in work. And it's also the case. One more sprue here, interior details including constructional elements, also required minimum of details. Small amount of details for interior. But from other hand, there are a lot of ads for these kits and you can increase the difficulty of the work of this kit in times. Two identical frames with interesting details, but a lot of them not used for this H6 modification. For example, we don't need from this frame propellers, bombs. Bomb bay details not used because we have closed bomb bay. Wheels not needed here. And we'll take from here only engine, machine guns, some interior details and engine details. So instead we have additional frames with additional details. So we can find here another propellers, two types of bigger bombs and another wheels. So bigger bombs, I think that could be 1000 kilo bombs, and you can use two of any type of these bombs. And we have here total amount of weight that this Heinkel can carry on up to, I guess, 2 tons or something like that. So we can compare the details. Okay, and the last one frame from the grey plastic, we have here fuselage parts that closes a bomb bay, and we can install here bombs or torpedoes. Only outer surfaces we can use to hang our bombs or torpedoes. And the most difficult parts, I guess, of course, for painting issues, it's transparent details. Such bombers often have advanced glasses. They look cool, but it could be a little bit complicated to mask all the glasses and paint them properly. And for that purpose we have to purchase painting masks. Well, that's a must-have option we have to do. Not an easy step in painting works, but with such transparent details, such a kit looks very cool, especially this Heinkel He 111. And that's all for plastic details, and unfortunately and predictable, no metallic stuff in ICM boxes at all, as usual. But we have here a set of fine decals, we have here up to 4 painting options. Only one problem here, well, you know, there is no of such a specific tail crosses. So if you want historically accurate markings, you have to take that crosses from another kit or purchase them additionally, or leave as it is. Very good, and as we have decals, we have here painting options. Actually, they are almost the same. Traditional German blue from bottom side of this airplane, and 2 colored camo in green tones for upper surfaces. So we have here bomber from Norway, 41, Norway 1942 with torpedoes, Poland 1941 with the same camo but with additional yellow colors, and winter camo over basic camo, USSR 1941, and in my opinion this fourth option, I think it might be interesting and maybe I'll choose it. And if you're interested in some other variations, one of that modification has even a tropical camo, so you can find it if you want. And what we have in instructions, the same historical reference as it was on a box, short technical specifications, colors chart for ICM acrylic paints, and highly detailed instruction. Actually, many details not used in this kit, as we mentioned, but it's okay for kits that have many modifications. And the main benefit of this kit, as for me, was its price. Yep, I purchased it with a 50% discount. Well, extremely cool discount, and it was on Black Friday. And even without such a discount, the price on this kit, on such a big and huge kit, a lot of plastic on your table and your shelf, it's good, it's not expensive, I think. And I'm not sure that you can find good alternatives of the same aircraft in the same scale. In general, it is typical ICM kit with a good plastic, comfortable in work, not big amount of details, mostly easily and comfortable work, but from the other hand, not great level of details. I mean, they are good, but there is also wide field what you can improve or increase in details in these kits. And as for such a kit, for such a big bomber in this scale, I think that would be enough as for me. I will assemble in-box variant. I think there would be no ads, but who wants, it is always an option to purchase a pack of additional details of upgrades for this kit and increase extremely detailization of it. Oh yes, and unfortunately there is no templates for transparent plastic parts, as it was in some later kits from ICM, for example in Cobra kit. But I'm not sure whether such a templates would be good. Anyway, we have to get painting masks. So good kit is for me, and the main problem actually here would be its size. A lot of paint and a lot of space that required for this kit. So we have to expand a place on our shelves, so I don't know, build some additional display boxes. So such a huge bomber in such a big box, I hope you enjoy, and currently ICM produces British bomber Hampden in the same scale, which is also might be a good idea for assembling, but my choice is this Heinkel. Anyways, thank you for attention, thank you for watching, see you next time, good luck and bye.